Prologue. It drowsed in the soft blue light from the closest moon. The structure was beneath and embedded in the rugged peaks that surrounded the deep crevice. Crystalline water tumbled down over rocks and pushed through the gaps until it reached the center where the stone structure lurked. Dense foliage crept up the walls from every side, thick vines and green moss that had blurred its shape until it appeared to be part of the surrounding rock and forest. In a shaft of blue light that found its way in, a massive tree had dug thick roots into the soil brought down by the waterfall, and its branches formed a dense canopy that hid the bottom of the waterfall from above. Under this canopy of spreading green, the local wildlife roamed freely. On occasion, a curious creature peered through the grime-smudged panes that interrupted stone. Oddly, the window panes were not broken and did not provide access to the interior, so even the most determined creature turned away in search of prey or food sources. As the rotation of the planet eased the moon out of sight, the darkness grew darker again beneath the canopy. The night creatures emerged from hiding to begin their patrols, but their progress was interrupted by an unusual sight: a sudden shaft of light from within the structure. The glow was an irresistible attraction for some, despite pain as the light stabbed into unaccustomed eyes. One such creature crept toward the window where the glow emanated, finding a path up the thick vines with its small claws. But it was not possible to see through the years of grime that coated the outside. Acting on instinct, it scratched at the surface until it could see something inside. A circle of lights illuminated the domed roof, on, then off. The creature whined and scratched harder as if some deep instinct made it want to draw closer. It could not. The window had withstood more powerful forces than it. The circle of light beamed even brighter from the circle, the light stabbing out and upward despite the dirt-grimed windows. It seemed to pierce the very heart of the building and punched its way through the tree canopy, reaching for the night sky. And the silence that had long lain over the structure since the eons before the creature emerged from its birthing den was broken by a sound far outside the creature's experience. No hunter of the night tapped so regularly against stone. Disturbed by the sound, the creature skittered away, losing itself in the safety of the darkness below. And all around the structure, creatures stirred in the shadows as the ticking increased, reaching up to pulse across both space and time. Like an itch that she could not scratch, the ticking ruffled the surface of her long, cold sleep. She shrugged it away and burrowed deeper. It was better not to feel, not to hear. "Your people need you." The words followed the track left by the ticking, stabbing deep through the layers of her sleep, flooding her cocoon with cold. Cruel, biting cold. Light pierced the dark, but it did not warm the ice in her bones. "Your people need you." Any words but those she could have ignored. She did not want to leave this cold sleep, that numbed need and fear. "Your people need you." Somehow she found herself struggling toward the light. Passing through a layer of cold that almost defeated her, she fought the pull of darkness, of the call to rest, against the longing for peace that would never end. With a gasp as her lungs took in warm air, she opened her eyes.